I've got a what's new in Warhammer.
Yeah.
I told you about this the other day, but I want to tell everyone about it. It's my new thing.
Xenos Rampant.
So I bought this book and I played a game of this wargaming rules set. It's called Xenos Rampant, which is kind of a terrible name, but there's a reason for it. The guy made a book called Lion Rampant, which is this one here, which is like medieval wargaming based on the Crusades. Then he did one called Dragon Rampant, which was the same rule set but for fantasy regiments. And then recently Xenos Rampant, which is like the sci-fi version of the game. And I'm super into it. I've only played one game, but I want to play more because it's got this fantastic build your own army and units kind of system where there's no factions. There's just a dozen different unit types and like 30 different special rules. And you build your own. You come up with a theme, I want to be a Gene Stealer cult, and then you go, okay, well, how do I make that with these units?
Yeah.
The Gene Stealers will be this unit type with these special rules, and the hybrids will be this unit type with these special rules.
Okay.
And I think it's probably quite abusable, so I reckon it's not going to be the most balanced game ever. But I think if everyone stays on theme,
if you get into the spirit of the game, then yeah, that feels like it would work very well.
And I had a lot of fun playing. I only played one. I want to play some more games, see if it holds up. But the gameplay was pretty fluid and pretty straightforward. It only took an hour to play.
Which is great. Love the sound of that.
There's plenty of time for going for a drink after.
Oh.
And I'm excited to play more. So I wanted to give it a shout out. It's pretty cool. You can make any army you can think of pretty much with those combinations of rules. They've got all the tropes in there. They've got like hive mind aliens. They've got robots. They've got all sorts of different vehicles, civilian and military. They've got super elite mega soldiers. They've got, giant robots. Almost anything I could think of, I found a way to like represent it.
Okay.
And the army size is not huge either. Like, it's actually nearly the perfect size for me because I want something. There's not many games that fit the niche in between skirmish and mass battle.
Yeah.
I don't want to play a game with 10 guys, and I don't want to play a game with 200 guys. I want like 30 to 50 guys, that's like, and one vehicle.
Yeah.
That's the kind of size of battle I want to play, and that's what this is, which most games aren't.
What's like the sort of like most elite army you could make in the sort of...
Well, the rules specifically say you can't make one unit cost more than half of your points value.
Right, okay.
Because you could obviously just take the most expensive unit type and give it all the special rules
Okay.
and make a 20-point monster.
Okay.
But it says, it recommends 24 points for like an average battle. So you could take two 12-point guys if you wanted.
Wow. Could you make like a sort of like an Imperial Knight for 12 points?
Definitely. Or like a Demon Prince, or like, any kind of big spooky boy.
Okay.
For sure.
Oh, right. Sounds very, very good. Very cool.
There's this game called Rogue Trader. Jesus. No, unfortunately, I don't have a third player to be the games master, or the 4 hours required to roll up all of my models' names.
Oh, not the dream. Wow.
But yeah, maybe I'll come back after Christmas and haven't played it a dozen times and be like, nah, it doesn't work. But so far I'm hopeful, and I'm enjoying just building armies and writing army lists that sort of make sense.
I love that.
It's pretty fun.
Very, very cool.
Thumbs up.
Nice.
But yeah, so I guess he's just done like elite infantry, some regular infantry, and like a combat robot. Yeah, that looks like about an army if you make them all mega elite. Well, that's the thing, because also the rules totally say that like, if a unit has 5 wounds, you can make that 5 models. You can make that 1 model with 5 wounds.
Okay.
Like the unit is just whatever makes sense to you, kind of thing. And
that's
the theme
cool.
of your army. So if you wanted, you could make like a 6-point super badass elite infantry unit, take 4 of them, and each one can just be like a Space Marine hero.
Oh, that's fun.
Go for the whole like movie Marines.
Yeah.
Kind of look, so your 5-man squad is your whole army, but they're the best of the best of the best.
Okay.
Or you can make them all squads or whatever.
Would that create problems with like one model has a smaller threat area than if you were to be like, oh, I've got 50 guys, but each one has 1/5 of a wound.
Well, the every unit has a leader, and everything is measured to and from that leader
Oh,
level.
okay. Well, it's problem solved.
So, yeah, having the big blob of 10 is sort of not really...
You win this round, Xenos Rampant. Okay, right. I'll come with the next.
You'll get them, though, I'm sure.
Fine. I'm sure there's a way you could break those rules.
It's got some campaign rules that I haven't read yet, but I want to try them out. I think that'll be fun. Oh, Play-Doh boys.
And this weird Christmas orcs? What the fuck are they?
They look like frogmen? I'm not sure.
What the fuck? Oh, it's a battle report.
Oh, is she playing him?
They all play it.
Oh,
like,
wow.
These are like the top Xenos Rampant
Oh my god,
gamers.
this is the tournament. Okay. Oh my god. They're going to sell their house to buy a new army.
Wow. Responsive. Oh, come on.
Come on! We're going to spend less time looking at this video than we are the adverts at this rate.
Jeez. Heck, yo. I want do they have like a close-up of the armies at the beginning? Okay, they're giving the little spiel that you gave.
Oh, squats!
Okay. Sort of like squats. Kind of wild. And...
Frog boys.
Frogmen?
Maybe. Man, other people's armies are wild, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess like, if you're not playing a 40k and you're like, I just want to make my aliens.
Yeah. Pretty happy. What are the frogmen and the tentacle faces fighting today?
Well, I guess they're fighting the squats.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. The pink squats. Well, the purple and white squats, at any rate. Has he sculpted these himself, or are they like a bad 3D print or something?
I don't know.
They don't look like commercially
They look
available models.
Maybe.
They've got kind of like...
Oh, also if they're 15 mil.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they might be a bit smaller.
Okay. Sure.
I think he's just going through the whole game. Look, even him playing it while explaining it to the camera is only taking him 40 minutes.
Wow.
It's a pretty fast-flowing game, which I'm into these days.
Okay. What's this? Is that in the game? Is that a big thing of the game?
Oh, yeah. Every battlefield has to have a ball.
Okay, right. Oh, so it's like a bit like, you're playing football, but with Space Marines.
You've got to push that forward. It's like the that Overwatch or
okay, yeah,
TF2
that
mission
tug of war type
where you've got to
thing.
push the ball across the table.
Okay. Oh?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, I was just wondering.
Millions.
No, the camera moved.
Oh,
I
right.
thought, like, wait, has he actually, like, moved the ball up? But no, it's just camera's changing a bit. It is! It does move across the battlefield. Look, it's there.
Transition.
It's there.
Oh.
And then...
So he's just moving the tripod. Is it drifting?
I think I don't know, but it's slowly
I think
moving
every time he walks past, he bumps it a bit.
and it's just slowly shuffling down. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Well, yeah, I'd be curious to see that.
Yeah, we should try it out.